Welcome to Mosses Creek Outdoors. I'm Garen Carlin. I've made some new trail camera mounts, and I'm going to show you exactly what I've done to put them together, the components that I had to buy, and I'm also going to go out here just within the next few minutes, and I'm going to put up a couple of cameras using this new mount. So stay tuned. All right, I'm going to show you the hardware here that it takes to make one of these metal adjustable trail cam mounts. Right here, I have one mount that's fully unassembled. These are the finished ones here. I spray painted them like a drab green to get rid of that metal shine, but screws on the bottom of your camera and mount your camera directly to a tree or on a tree limb, up over a trail, or you can just mount it about anywhere. But I'm just going to show you the parts here that it takes to make one. This is about a 4 to 5 inch eye screw. And what I've done, I've took some 1/2 inch shark bite tubing and cut a little slice off of it and put inside the eye right there. And that's going to take up some space, and you'll see why right here. But the first thing I do, this is a 1/4 inch by 1 inch long bolt. Put the washer on it. It goes through there. As soon as you put that in, put on another washer. When you get that on there, this other little piece of tubing will be in the eye on that eye bolt. So put that on there, set this other eye bolt on here. Put the next washer on there, and then put a lock washer on it, and then screw the nut on. And it's going to look like that. Now, I got a wing nut here. I'm going to screw this wing nut backwards down on this this eye bolt, like that. Now just screw it into your camera. And when it bottoms out on your camera, turn it back about a half around, and then screw the wing nut up against the bottom of your camera. And when you get this tightened up with a tool, it'll look like that. So, you know, this way or this way is going to determine, you know, where you screw it to when you put it in the tree or the limb. And this gives you the ability to lean it. If you don't put the camera up high, you can, you know, tilt it like that. You know, lower to the ground, just tilt it back up and tighten this up down here. But it gives you just a lot of freedom of movement as far as looking in different directions with your trail cam. So I'm going to go right to it, and I'm going to put one up. I'm going to place a camera right here on this ironwood tree. I've got 2 other good poplar trees, and there's big oak over here, but I'm not going to put this anchor mount into, say, a timber grade tree. I'm going to pick out a scrub type tree, like a small ironwood like this right here, to put this in. But I could just screw this straight into this tree by hand, but I'm going to help myself out just a little bit. I got a drill bit just a little bit smaller than what my mount is. Straight in like that, and then screw my mount in. Just like that. Screw my wing nut down. Screw the camera on. Screw my wing nut up against the camera. And just like that, it's nice and secure. And another thing is, the camera is not visible from behind, it being on that anchor mount. You don't have that strap going around behind the tree. And a lot of cases, that strap, what's left over, you have to wrap it around the tree 3 or 4 different times, and it kind of looks like a glob around the tree, if you will, to put it. But it looks really good, really stable. Okay, I got a little different situation here. This is a fallen treetop. I'm gonna place a camera right here using one of these mounts. There's a trail coming out right above this treetop right here, coming down and coming past right here. And this is a very sturdy treetop, so it's not going anywhere. So I'm gonna put one of these cameras on right here. So you can see how sturdy and that camera is. It's not going anywhere. So that bracket, it works really well mounting it on smaller stuff like this as well. Good and secure. I believe that'll do really well in this spot. Deer have been coming right around the upper end of this treetop right here and coming out headed to a field right here. They're gonna come from behind and they're gonna walk right past it going through here. So that'll work well. Okay, I'm gonna install another one of these mounts with a camera on it right here on this tree. I've got a major pass going this way and this way. It's kind of a funnel right here where a lot of the wildlife comes through this one spot. So I'm gonna put a camera on this tree right here. Again, this is a small sweet gum. I'm not gonna do this in a oak or some kind of acorn or food producing tree for the wildlife. Put our camera on once more. Screw up the wing nut. And there the camera is, nice and steady, watching this road going through here. This camera is up here really steady and it's really secure. Again, on putting the mount to a tree, I don't have to drill that hole with a cordless drill to screw that into. Drilling a hole just a bit smaller than the shank on that large eye screw first, it just makes the job a whole lot easier, and where you don't have to struggle to get it into the tree. It's just so much easier there. But I hope this trail cam mount helps you out, and I believe it's going to perform well for me. So until next time, I'm Garen Carlin, Mosses Creek Outdoors, and I'll see you.